What's going on? I got a new tool here. It's needed some bigger sockets. Not that I need them right now, but you don't need it until you actually need it. This is Astro Pneumatic axle nut socket set, 12 point. I hope these are machined well enough with a 12 point that it fits on the 6 point axle nut sockets as well. Obviously, you can't do 12 points with the 6 point, but you could do 6 points with a 12 point. So it's a 2-for-1. Get two birds thrown at once right there. This is Astro Pneumatic, part number 78868. Half-inch drive, comes with a blow molded case. It actually tells you everything. It's called a 29, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 38, and a 39. So 30 is here for your shitty J bodies. Everything else you got GM, full size, and SUVs. 38 for whatever. Frankly, I just wanted some bigger metric sockets. So these are brand new. Bought these from JB Tools. I think it was like $61 total with the shipping. I'll put a link in the description to where I got it from JB and also on Amazon. Amazon was right about I think it was like 80 cents cheaper through JB Tools, and they don't do me wrong. So I went with the JB Tools, even with the Amazon discount and all that stuff. So yeah, JB Tools right there. Let's get it unpacked. Comes with a little blow molded case. You can put your little dongle here, so your boy doesn't steal them here. Actually, a nice case. So with the instructions, lifetime warranty, don't need that. So you got some oil on it, black phosphate, I assume, some kind of a black phosphate or black manganese. I don't know exactly, but really, really deep broaching on these guys. So I definitely notice the high-end snap-ons or whatnot, their broaching only comes down about an inch or so. I find that holds the socket a little bit better rather than a super deep broach, because as you get on it with a shallow broach, the socket kind of fits better because it bottoms out not only on these two planes or on this plane or this face and this face, but it's on this plane and also the plane under here. So you kind of avoid wobbling the thing over. But it's really not too big of a deal. Really heavyweight. I mean, as you kind of expect from a 35 millimeter socket. This is chrome moly steel. And it's a nice little, it's got the nice typical, as all sockets, it's got the chamfering for the lead-in, so easier engagement. Also got the little chamfering for the half-inch drive engagement section. It does not have a ball detent specifically. That's actually a lie. It does have, it's got the little oval patterns, and it also has one, I know it's really hard to see, but it's got one on the inside of an actual round hole rather than the oval for a more firm ball detent. So nice and oily, hopefully don't rust. It's got so it's also, it's got the laser marking on it, Astro Pneumatic, chrome moly. The size, and it's also got, again, with the rolled stamping in here what size it is. So I'm going to fill these in with the paint marker so I know what I'm doing. So that's pretty nice. And I got a real nice surprise here that I found. Oh, by the way, yeah, so JB Tools, like I was saying, you got this code here, JB10 at checkout, you save $10 over 100. I got something real special to show you. That's what I was looking for. Pick this up. I didn't need it, but for $20, I needed it. This is a Cornwell 1 5/8 wrench. This bad boy is 26 inches long. It is absolutely massive. It's a good man beater right here. Keep it by the doorstep. Part number CW5252, USA steel, made by Cornwell. I mean, this thing's an absolute monster. I almost kind of want to forge this into some kind of a short sword or a little shawarma slicer, but it's such a nice tool. It's almost be a shame, but I mean, this is beautiful. I assume it was for some kind of industrial well drilling kind of application. I've never seen anything like this in automotive, frankly, not even a heavy truck, because you just use a socket for something like this. Beautiful though, beautiful. That's all we got for today. Just these two little tools that I picked up. Let's go over. Yeah, so as I was showing these guys, let's go over with these guys. I wanna get all these guys in my toolbox. So I want to see. Let's get this bad project what I really like about these guys, Frank, I like how they neck down. Looks pretty sexy. I don't like when they're all one solid piece. Just gives it a little bit of taper, you know, Coca-Cola body shape. All right, so what I was able to do here is reorganize the toolbox, and I was able to fit them all back here. So that's that Astro is an 8-piece set, and I actually had a Tecton 33 millimeter. It skips. It's got a 32, 34. It doesn't have the 33, but I actually did have the 33 from something else. Obviously, there's probably some kind of fractional socket for that, but I don't do the math too well, so I got the 33 instead, and I got them all back here. So reorganize the toolbox. This kind of frankly bothers me a little bit, so I might rearrange it again because I have them all lined up in a row here. But it's looking pretty sexy right now, I gotta say.